pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the first half is now in the books. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Freak in a two-guard. And it's Splitter in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Louisville, Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Harrell. Then it's White. And it's Mack in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. And it's Splitter in at the 5 spot. Sanders dishes to Mack. Harrell kicks to Sanders. He feeds it to Mack. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Shot clock at 5. Rozier the pass to Mack. Louisville needs to get off a shot. It's good. And the Husky lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from White. Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor and Hasheem. The beat, both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, we've got Sanders. White is out there with Harrell, and it's Mack in at the center. Pass to Rozier. It's deflected. And it's the Huskies on the break. Freak with the ball. There's the bucket. Good. And UConn leads by 13.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And White kicks to Sanders. Out to the right wing. And is out of bounds to the Cardinals as Louisville retains possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
The Huskies leading by 7. Freak in at shooting guard. And it's Joseph in at the 3.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Passes to Mack. Just his first attempt. Shot is off.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
That is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on it.
Here's Rozier. Dishes to Mack. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Splitter. Good on the baseline, Jay. And UConn leads by 8.
And just solid play out of them that time.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Here's Rozier. The dish to Mack. We've got 1:28 left here in the second half of the game. The feed to White. Three-pointer. And Splitter pulls it down.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
No good from the low block. Louisville trails by 8. Here's Rozier. White up top. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
54 seconds left in this one. Day kicks to Freak. From downtown, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on.
11 seconds left to play in the second half. Price kicks it to Odom. There's the pass to Early. Odom dishes to Early. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. And so it's UConn with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and an extra little bit of confidence.
For Clark Kellogg and great.
I got next.